Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. Today's video is a spring clean and decorate with me. I know I'm still spring cleaning, but there were some areas in our house that were so disgusting, so I figured we would put this into my spring cleaning list. And so you guys are going to get to see those cleaning transformations today, but you're also going to get to see some decor transformation. We are putting wallpaper in our guest bedroom and it looks so good. So I feel like we're gonna need to call this video the balloon that spirals it all because there is a balloon all the way up there. Ross just had a birthday and yeah, a balloon was let go. So I figured why not? I'm gonna go ahead and bring out the ladder anyway. Let's clean all of these shelves off. And I know they're gonna be super dusty. We've got another shelf up here. Hope you guys aren't getting dizzy by the way I'm throwing all around today. But yeah, why not go ahead and dust those shelves off, and then also the fan that we have up there, and get all of that cleaned. And since we're gonna be doing that, let's spring clean the living room. I need to take this couch apart and vacuum in there and do all the windowsills in and the blinds in the living room and the dining room. Those haven't been done yet. Tons of stuff that's gonna be happening today. So anyway, but first of all, I wanted to show you guys some decorating that I've been doing because I took down all of my Easter stuff and I just put other things in the place of where I had all of my Easter decor. And I showed y'all on my Instagram. So if you don't follow on my Instagram, be sure to do so. I'll leave a thing right here. But for those of you who don't have Instagram, I'll show you guys now. So over here by the balloon chair, this is one of those areas. And I brought this side table down from upstairs. It was in our guest bedroom. And I put the old end tables that we used to have in our bedroom, the light wood ones. I put those in the guest bedroom. So I brought this one downstairs because I felt like it just matched so well. But added this lamp on top, and then I added some pictures. I got a ton of pictures printed out, and so I added these pictures over here. This was from Easter, this was from our last anniversary, and then I just put this gorgeous pink candle beside that just to add a pop of color over here, since there's that little bit of pop of color over there too. So I love that. Off of our dining room area, like in between the dining room and the kitchen, we've got this area with the lamp, and it's got like two little tabletops on there. So I put this blue and white vase with the pink flowers in it, added this summer picture of the kids. I think that was from like 2 years ago. And then I also added my pink pedestal and this greenery ball. So on this table over here off of the kitchen, changed out a few things. Y'all might remember for Easter, I had the home sign up, the lamp, and then two little bunnies right there. But changed out the bunnies for this ginger jar owl, kept the greenery in it. This used to be in our entryway, if you guys remember. And then I also picked up this checkered box, and I am obsessed with it. I love the way it looks over here, and I'm starting to think like I might be brave and paint this lamp that checkered color too, like the blue and white checkered. I'm not really crafty though, so I might try it out. I mean, you know, how much is a lamp? Like, I can keep the lampshade. Lamp is probably $15, you know, I might try it out. Let me know if you guys want to see me try it out. But then I could have the lamp just on its own being checkered over here, and then I could also use that checkered box somewhere else too. But as you can see, I left my greenery boxes down there with my pink flowers in it. And then over here in our butler's pantry, I actually added a few things, or maybe just one thing that I didn't show y'all in my Instagram stories, but I have a picture of me and the kids right here because Mother's Day is coming up, so I figured that would be a really cute one to have out here. And then when Father's Day is the next holiday, I will have a picture of Justin and the kids in there. But then I just added this pink and tan box. That's Molly coming through here with her paws. And then I also added this pink floral arrangement, topiary piece. Love this coral piece. It's like a light blush color. Let me turn down the lighting so you guys can kind of see what it really looks like. So that's like the real color of it. So pretty. Also got this checkered candle, and then I put the wine rack back over here, but that's how it all looks together. I honestly didn't realize how much decorating I have done, but just shown on my Instagram stories. So I feel like I'm really catching you guys up a lot. So bear with me. I hope you guys love decor. I think most of y'all do, because anytime I do like a clean and decorate with me, you guys love those videos. So I hope y'all are liking all of this decor, because I got a few more things to show y'all. So over here, this is off of the butler's pantry. So I just came out of there, but we used to have a basket full of dog toys, and it was also blue and white, but it was like half the size of this. And so the toys were just spilling out. So I got this new one, and I like the pattern of this a lot better too. And then over here on this table, printed out another picture. I printed out tons of pictures actually, but this is the one I decided to put over here. I just thought it looked so springy. Look how cute they are. Her dress matches the frame. And then I also got this candle just to go over here, tie in the blue that we have down there. And then I put this topiary piece and the flowers up here. Kept the same lamp, and I think it's really cute. And then over here in the entryway to our bedroom, basically kept this the same, except I added a picture of Justin and I. So I used to have a big bunny right here, and then also that ginger jar owl, but I took those away, added this candle and the candle stand, and then I still kept this ginger jar. And I changed out the picture in here because the picture that we had before was a fall picture. So definitely needed to be changed out. So I put this one in here, and I love the way it just ties in with all of the blue, and kept the same lamp there. It's basically the same, but a little different. Miss Molly in her spot, of course, but we are in the sitting room, and I wanted to show you guys a few things I did over here. So more picture frames, and I love how glittery these are. I had one of these in the living room too, but put a picture of us, and then also this coral piece. And then over here on this side, I put another picture frame because I felt like we needed a little bit of white, like a pop of white over here on this one too. And then I also put this candle, and I love the top of this candle. Like I said, everything is mostly the same, but just some few little touches, just some things that are a little bit different since all of the Easter stuff is out. Although I did keep this bunny over here because I loved it so much. Felt like it was still springy, didn't exactly have to be Eastery, so that's probably gonna stay here all spring. So I think this is the last thing I wanted to show you guys, but I got these new plates. I only got 2 of them because I'm gonna put them up here in this like window cabinet. And you can see I already have these like silver bowls up there, and I'll show you guys a close up. But this is what they look like in there, and I thought it would be really cute to have these plates in here too. I might actually have the plates down here on the bottom and move the bowls up here to the top, but I just felt weird having it blank, so yeah, I just wanted to fill it up. But Justin actually just ran to the store for me because I didn't have any plate holders, so he's gonna be bringing those back, and then we'll get these in here. But as I mentioned, I got a ton of pictures printed out, and I wanted to show you guys how I organized them because I feel like photo albums can take up so much space, and I wanted Julie to have a box, Ross to have a box of pictures, and the family to have a box of pictures. So that is just what I did. I see how much space is still left in here, but I mean, this is probably 100 pictures. So, and this is only from the last like 2 years, I think, maybe 3 years. So I can still fit tons of pictures in here from their childhood and just fill it up, and then when they're older, I can give them their box. I just felt like that was so much easier than having to buy a bunch of photo albums, and then you can only fit like 100 pictures in the photo albums, and then they're taking up so much space, just all stacked up, and yeah, you're trying to figure out how to, you know, give some kids some pictures and the other kids other pictures. And, you know, I felt like that was just gonna be too much for me. So this is a lot more manageable for me and just as easy to go through pictures like this, you know, compared to having photo albums. But Justin just got back with the plate stands, and I wanted the ones that leaned a little bit like this because it is going above the microwave, and when we close the microwave door, I didn't want the ones that like stood up straight and I would have to worry about them falling. So yeah, got the ones that leaned back a little bit, and we're about to clean that cabinet out and get these plates up in there.
Watch the clock ticking off the wall, but tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes.
I wanted to back up so I could show you guys like the whole vision for it. So I've got those up there, which I feel like go perfectly with those ginger jars that I have right there. And then if you back it up even more, we've got the blue island now. So I feel like my whole vision for this kitchen is finally coming together with a lot more pops of blue. So before we get into spring cleaning the living room and the dining room area, I've got a load of clothes that I need to fold. I actually washed it the night before, but didn't get to fold it. So I'm gonna do that now. And I have been doing one load a day, and it has been the best laundry routine that I have ever had. I feel like I am all caught up on my laundry all the time. And you guys probably see me doing this on my Instagram all the time, and I actually put in my Instagram stories the other day to let me see your one load a day. So if you do a load, be sure to film an Instagram story, use the hashtag one load a day, and tag me in it so I can see it and share it with all of you guys.
Fun, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself. Someone else, no one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me.
So we've got the tall ladder inside now, and Justin has climbed up there to get the birthday balloon, and this is when we are going to start spring cleaning and cleaning off those shelves up there. So I'm going to be using the new Dyson vacuum to dust the tops of these shelves and everywhere else in this video. You guys are going to see me use this vacuum in all kinds of ways. I'm going to dust all of my blinds, so I'm going to get this furniture moved out of the way, and I'm going to get to dusting, and I'm also going to dust the blinds in our dining room as well. And I wanted to remind you guys, if you are doing your spring cleaning right now, think about doing things from top to bottom. So that's why I did the shelves first, and then I did my blinds, and then I'll do like the windowsills, and then the floors will be last. I know you guys saw me doing the floors when I was like demonstrating the new vacuum, but I actually have not done them yet. So I am working top to bottom, and whenever I am like making my list for the day, I like to put it in that order. That way I make sure I don't forget anything. And you know, there's nothing worse than having to dust your blinds or something after you've already vacuumed the floor, and then you're just putting more dust on your floor again. So just wanted to remind you guys of that. So I've got the windows opened up so you can see the windowsills, and we're about to clean these out now, but I did just want to show you guys a few before shots. I feel like this is always so satisfying every time I clean these out because, I don't know, they're always just so disgusting. We can all agree, like, this is gross, but there's dirt and dust and bugs because we live in a humid climate. So yeah, tons of bugs in this area of the US, but I'm just gonna get these vacuumed out first just to get as much debris up as possible, and then I'm gonna use a cleaning solution and some water and a rag and just really clean these out really good.
Do you know I'm looking, and I can't help but smile? Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along, and I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling.
So we love a good old before and after moment. So this is the windowsill before, and now this is after. It looks so much better. It's always so satisfying, like I said, to get these cleaned out because they are just extremely gross beforehand. But now that we've got the windowsills all cleaned up, we are just gonna take this couch apart, and I'm gonna move the pillows and the blankets over to like our dining room table because I haven't vacuumed the floor yet either, so I just put them up there. But I wanted to show you guys some close-ups of the inside of the couch. This area doesn't get vacuumed a whole lot, and so since we are spring cleaning the living room today, I just wanted to do that. And also while I was cleaning the windowsills, Molly had jumped up on the couch and she was sitting here for a little while, so you can see all of her dog hair. So the entire couch is about to get vacuumed. To vacuum the couch off today, I'm going to be using the hair screw tool from Dyson, and this is also an anti-tangle attachment that they have, so it just makes sure no hair gets tangled around and it goes right up into the bin.
Love is like a roller coaster, but I'm trying to hold on. I don't want it to stop. Even though we fight sometimes and it feels like a war zone, I still care about us. How do you move on when everything goes wrong? I'm trying to find a way to get you out my head. Don't know how to cope with being so broken. Girl, I can't forget about what we said. I just wanna love you a little bit more. Don't just walk away from me and close the door. Baby, pull me closer now before it's over. I just wanna love.
Now that I've gotten the couch all vacuumed off, we are just gonna move the couch off of this rug because you can see like the edge of the rug has tons of dirt and dog hair all over it. So I wanted to not only like vacuum this rug, but I wanted to completely move the couch out of the way. That way I can vacuum this edge that doesn't get hit with the vacuum a whole lot since it is right under the couch. So just gonna get this rug all vacuumed up, and then I will also vacuum the rug in our dining room.
Girl, I can't forget about what we said. I just wanna love you a little bit more. Don't just walk away from me and close the door. Baby, pull
all vacuumed now, so Justin is going to move the couch back onto the rug. We're not going to put it together yet, but we're just wanting to get it out of the way because I'm about to vacuum all of the hardwood, and yes, that means moving the refrigerator and vacuuming behind here. Had to show you guys a before shot because this is so gross. Anyway, after I get all of this vacuumed up behind the refrigerator, I'm just going to vacuum the kitchen and our dining room area and also the living room area. Vacuuming with the laser slim fluffy cleaner head, I just want to warn you guys, you are going to want to move everything because there is no way you can see all of the dust that is shown by shining the laser on the floor. Like, there's no way you can see all of that stuff without having to vacuum it. Like, you're missing so much and you don't even know it. Like, I never vacuum around these candles because I just think, oh, it's fine. But no, it was not. So I'm just amazed. Like I said, it blew my mind when they came out with this because I was like, oh my gosh, this is genius. And I'm seeing so much more on my floor and I'm just getting a better clean all around. So I'm waiting to mop until after the kids go to sleep. It's just a whole lot easier to do it that way. But I wanted to bring you guys upstairs to the guest bedroom so you can see what it looks like, just in case you have never seen our guest bedroom and you're new to the channel. And also just to remind you guys, for those who haven't seen it in a while, because we are going to be putting the wallpaper up bright and early tomorrow morning. We've run out of time today, but it's still gonna be in this video. So this is our guest bedroom. We have this bold blue wall, which I loved for a while, but I'm really ready to change it out. And what we have here is the wallpaper. I took one of them out. Let me turn the lighting down for you guys. So this is basically the same wallpaper we used on our kitchen island, but we used the blue version. But this is the tan version, and I feel like it's gonna look so pretty over here. It almost looks like bamboo. So I think it's just gonna look so cool, especially with this bedspread that we have. Oh, also, I never showed you guys the two side tables that we put in here. So these were the ones from our bedroom before we got the mirrored furniture in there. So now I just put them in here and I think it looks really cute matching like that. But anyway, Justin is going to kind of trim around the wall because he doesn't want any like dark blue showing. Like over here in the corner, you can see like there's a little thing right there. So he's just gonna trim around the outside of the wall tonight, let that dry, and then bright and early in the morning he will start on that wallpaper. So this is later on that night after the kids went to bed. As you can see, I've gotten the floor mopped and the couch all put back together because if you guys remember, it was all taken apart. So it's back together now, and this is the next day and we're gonna start to put that wallpaper on. All right, so it's the next morning and we've got the wall all trimmed out with the paint that is this color, which is Rhinestone by Sherwin-Williams. I get questions about our paint color all the time. It's like a super light gray with like a blue tone in it. It almost looks white compared to this blue wall though, but yeah, it has like a slight blue tone in it. But anyway, it's all trimmed out and we are about to start on the wallpaper.
I'm too invested. I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? Will you let me down? I know I'm feeling something for you.
familiar with peel and stick wallpaper, it's basically like a huge sticker, and we have done, I think, 4 wallpaper projects in our house so far. We did our pantry, an area in our bedroom, and then our kitchen island, and then our guest bedroom is the 4th one. So yeah, I feel like we're getting pretty good at it. We kind of have like a system that we go by. So as you guys can see, most of the time I am the one to like pull the backing off of it while Justin sticks it to the wall. And I feel like it definitely can be a one-person job, but it's a lot easier if you do have 2 people. So I just wanted to talk through what Justin is doing around this little door and how he's cutting that out. So he's used his little like spatula thing down there to press it, like stick it up against the wall. And he runs it all the way to the corner like that. And then he's just gonna use his little knife and cut the edge. I'm glad I'm not doing this, honestly. Like, I would be so nervous, but he's a pro.
Nervous too.
Even though you've done like 4 wallpaper projects at this point.
I feel like each one of them has its own little challenge, you know?
Looks good.
To there.
Okay.
And then I'll cut the bottom.
See, you just pulled it off.
And with that, I can
see, this looks tricky to me, but
leave it down.
Gosh, you make it look so easy.
Come back under.
Okay. Perfect.
Had a little tear right there, but other than that,
well,
it'll hide in a second.
Yeah, you would never know.
Not a sound sneaking out through your window into the night where we were meant to be, skipping town, searching for nowhere land. Ready or not, this might be our last chance. Could make it count. This is what we waited for. No looking back. We started something I can never let go. I'm keeping you close to me. We don't need no sleep, and I know we will be alright. If only for tonight. If only for tonight. Under the sky, we're catching lightning in a bottle. Windows down, feel the summer breeze. Maybe tonight we could make it count. This is what we've waited for. Maybe tonight we could make it out. We got nothing else to prove. No looking back. We started something I can never let go. I'm keeping you close to me. We don't need no sleep, and I know we will be alright. No time to waste. Wanna see it all. Let me see it all. Let's find a place. Call it home tonight. Only you and I.
Transformation reveal time. So this is what the wall looked like before, and now this is after, and I feel like it is so much more sophisticated, almost has like a coastal vibe, but it's very relaxing and calming, I feel like. So I think our guests are gonna love it whenever they come to stay. Leave this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and also subscribe if you are new here.